All right, welcome back, everyone. And we are live. Now I'm going to confirm which microphone we're using here. Okay, we're using that one. Perfect, perfect. So, if you guys are new to the chat or new to the channel or here, and welcome. We are here today to finish an 8-valve Volkswagen engine with the kids. Now, the kids have been learning a lot about engine building. We are making up specifications. We are making up everything in the process because we don't want to damage the engine because we're reusing old hardware. Now, one thing that you guys got to understand and learn and know about engine builds, you're supposed to use all new hardware to a point. We're supposed to get everything that matters refreshed. I teach them about that ahead of time before we actually go into the build process. But we go into the process just playing around. It's not supposed to be super, super serious. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be educational. It's supposed to be, hands-on. So they get to learn how to, they actually dismantled the entire engine. Now they're in the process of putting it all back together. We use make-believe specifications, but we use proper procedures. So torque sequences for head bolts, torque sequences for cam and rod bolts, all that and stuff that has to be extremely vital during the process of putting an engine together. This is just to get pretty much their hands wet, and get the process done right. When we actually get into actual engine building with the actual engines that they actually tore down recently, they're gonna do everything to specifications, to the right procedures. We're gonna go to a machine shop, we're gonna do machine shop work, we're gonna do all that. This is just a fun engine to tear down and get it up and running. Not up and running, just tear down and get it all back together. We're not gonna do timing, we're not gonna do a lot of crazy, difficult stuff, just because we're missing components for the timing procedure. So we're gonna give them a kind of a general idea for timing. We're gonna give them a general idea for a lot of the stuff that's unfortunately we don't have yet for it. But at the end of the day, it's an engine that they were able to take apart, put back together, and rotate it. And that's all that really matters to me, because they already got another engine that they completely took apart and we put back together, and we're actually going to put that in TDI. We are short some parts, so anybody out there that is a TDI guy, what we need is for an ALH, we need the actual turbo outlet pipe that comes out of the turbo that goes out at a 90-degree angle that goes to the charge pipe. Previous owner on this turbo, or their previous turbo setup, it already had a 90-degree bend in it, so they cut the pipe and they just manhandle it into it. So we're missing a piece. And the one that I'm talking about is this guy. Okay, this is the pipe that I'm talking about. Let me get this up higher. Okay, so this is the pancake pipe that on Mark IVs or GTIs and Jettas is all aluminum. On the TDIs, it's plastic. they made it plastic. So this is the infamous pancake pipe. This guy goes to the intercooler right here. Oh, and if you guys have a TDI intercooler for a Beetle, I would love to buy it. I don't have enough money to buy these parts for the kids, so I'm trying to find used stuff. So we need cheap stuff. But this is the pipe that I'm talking about here on the charge pipe. It goes over and it has like a 90-degree bend here. It's hard to find online, believe it or not, in okay condition. So if you guys have one, I would love to buy it. I've gone to the junkyards and they're all missing this pipe and the intercooler for a Beetle. I found Beetle ones, but nothing that I need close. So if you guys know this one, it's the charge pipe that comes out of the turbo into the intercooler. Hi, Miss Michaela.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Dressed to impress?
Yeah.
Hopefully you're okay getting this dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How you been?
Good.
You missed out last class.
I know.
It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I wrecked them. They were so mad at me for a while. What happened? Why couldn't you come?
I just gotta add a bunch of stuff I need to catch up on.
Why don't you just say that? You didn't want to geek out with a bunch of guys.
That too.
I'm just getting people updated on some stuff right now, but we need this part, and Michaela's here, and we're waiting for a couple more students to show up so we can start on this build really quick. There's Austin.
Yeah.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
How's school?
Great.
Doesn't sound great. What happened?
A lot of things.
Bad stuff?
Well, a little bit of bad stuff, a little bit of good stuff.
What's the bad stuff?
This weekend I got grounded because my report card came in.
And wasn't very good. Huh?
No, but like I thought my mom knew my grades beforehand because I thought she had private school, but I guess not.
So you're in trouble for your bad grades.
Yeah. But I got ungrounded, kind of.
Okay, so what's the good stuff?
My grades are good right now.
Oh, they're getting better.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. It's very good. What are your grades that are getting better on?
Right now they're all A's.
On what classes?
All of them.
Okay. All right, about you, Mr. Austin. How's everything been?
Straight
Dang. Straight A student.
A. I'm a good child.
I
I
failed a few
focus on
classes
school.
last semester.
Well, you gotta make up for it, right?
Yeah.
This is your junior
I
year?
got a 100 on my.
Sophomore year. Okay, you got time. You got time.
Yeah.
There's room for improvement.
I made a deal with my mom. If I passed with C's this semester, I didn't have to do summer school. But she said that I could do that as long as I take a Palomar class next semester or next year.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, all these guys had a ridiculously good time last week.
Well, when I was gonna go, I was gonna bring my brother, but now he's not in town anymore.
Oh, okay.
Where'd he move to?
He's not even been living here. He was here for Christmas, and then he went back up to Washington.
Gotcha.
Why were you tell me?
I don't know. Can you ask him?
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Oh, why are you so tired, baby? Oh, baby.
No reason specific.
It's cold soon.
I'm on a jacket.
Ah, Miss Julia. What was your famous name
I love
online
the
yesterday? I mean, what was your name?
Kakaduki?
Cockadookie.
That
was
wasn't
you?
her.
I got my dad.
That was your dad? So I'm getting ready to set up another whole, no food this time, I won't pay for food, but maybe we just do a quick LAN session and stream it. Like on Twitch. I have a Twitch account, so we can go on Twitch and do like a Twitch and YouTube and just,
Cool.
I think we
I don't
can
know
just
if
we'll
she'd
do a
enjoy
camera
that.
of the room, right? And then we'll just do a spectator PC and have someone just sit there and just controlling the spectator PC while we all
Play the same game.
yeah, Unreal Tournament.
Yeah.
You did really good sometimes. There was moments where I'm just like, hi, dead. I was like, well, that wasn't fair. I was supposed to hit you first. Oh, there's Wyatt. All right, we got 4. Mr. Wyatt. All right. So I got us live on today, so you know, you guys want to come by and say hi?
Sure.
No.
No.
Oh no.
Shy little teenagers.
It's okay.
It's sad.
I know, isn't that funny? You guys are super shy on a camera, but when you guys are around your friends, blah blah blah, I can't even shut you guys up. Facts, huh?
No.
Facts.
No.
No, don't even start. You and your buddy over
No.
there. I have to separate you guys, man.
Most of the time it's him. It's not even me.
But you get involved with him.
I don't get involved. I try to ignore him.
You don't. You do not. That is
You've
such a
never-
lie.
You've never seen me with my friends, so you don't know for sure.
Same here.
Okay, before I even say anything,
It's a lot
I
worse.
once was a teenager.
Wait, really?
And then in the olden days of the 90s.
Dude, dinosaurs.
Right? I used to do teenager stuff. I used to do the exact same thing you guys were doing.
Probably not the exact same.
Pretty dang close. Or probably worse. You know, because in the 90s we didn't have social media, so there was no evidence left behind. Just so you know. We did the deed and no one knew. Mr. Victor? There you go. Does that have a light in it?
Yes.
Yes, it does. I love it. It's on. Okay. But yes, we were bad kids.
It's off now.
And we were also good kids.
I'm a good kid.
Right. Right.
I'd like to believe that.
I want to believe it. I believe it.
Uh,
It's just
I don't believe
depending on the scenario.
Yeah.
See, when someone says, I'm a good kid,
They're not a good kid.
no, that's not how that works. That's not how that works, I'm sorry. Sorry for the mix up in the garage today. There's a bunch of stuff got moved around.
Why
Charlie.
is there a giant seat?
Why not?
This isn't
Why
giant.
haven't- we should have had that forever ago.
Should have had
You
one.
know, but it goes in my bus. We went to Lake Havasu for the weekend.
That's where I went to spread my grandfather's ashes 2 years ago.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's where he lived.
Gotcha. So it's the first time I've ever been there.
Really? It's really
I'm
awesome.
gonna actually bring you guys a little piece of
They have good food up there, especially good fish. Sometimes.
Well,
It
I'm gonna
depends on
bring
the
a
restaurant.
piece. What do you call it? Memorabilia that I created on my way there.
Nice.
Because I almost died. I'm not even kidding. Like, holy smokes. Let me bring it over before we start, okay?
After we do this, don't we have to work on his wife's car?
Yeah, that new project. New project.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad it's a new project because that means we don't have to wait a month for next health class.
I'm booked for the next 3 months after this.
Why?
Events, sports, mostly sports, and Bible study.
Why do you believe I'm a good kid?
What?
Why do you believe I'm a good kid?
I don't really trust you. You're just suspicious. The aura you give off is not good kid worthy.
I think I am a good kid.
Untrustworthy at the most. But yeah, you don't remind me of a good kid. You kind of remind me of my sister, and she's not really all that good. And she's only 8. You're like her times 2.
Literally, she's 16.
what happens when you hit a pothole at 65 miles an hour?
No. No.
So,
Oh.
that's the wheel.
Oh.
That's not even the worst part.
Did your car again?
What's wrong with that?
The metal.
I cracked.
The metal split in half.
The wheel split in half.
I think you need an entirely new wheel.
Yeah,
I think we can fix it with some glue, right?
No, I don't think so.
If we get some Gorilla Glue, maybe.
Yeah, see, Gorilla Glue.
Look like that.
Dang.
I
You
was
have to
going
get,
60.
like-
This was around 11:30 at night on the I-10 west or north, whatever it is, and we were driving behind a few semis. And I was doing about 65. I was drafting them, so I didn't have to like be so slow behind them.
Yeah, my mom was.
But I kept like 3-4 cars behind them. And then I noticed all the semis going over to the left of the lane. So I always drive in a slow lane when I drive my bus. But the slow lane on the I-10 is like 80 miles an hour. The fast lane's like 100 miles an hour. It's like ridiculous. So I'm just like, do, and I see, noticing them all move over to the left. And then out of nowhere, boom! I lost control to the left. I got on 2 wheels. So my wife was telling me, the bus literally got on 2 wheels, and I had to get it back in control and threw it back to the right. And I got to the right, and the other wheels got off the ground. And I was able to like throw it back in control. And I didn't die. And I didn't crash the bus on top of that.
Was there any water nearby?
No. We were 10 miles away before Quartzsite, which is the city before Lake Havasu.
Yeah.
So
The city's.
there's nothing there. There's nothing.
It's not really a city.
It's a little town.
Yeah.
So this is what happens.
He's doing a class right now.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. So yeah, just be careful. It's really sharp. But yeah, that's a completely. So one thing you guys are gonna learn about wheels. Okay. Most people in high school will call them rims.
Rims.
Okay. They're not rims. Understand that. I'm going to teach you guys the definition of a wheel. Okay? Wheels are composed of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5, 6 different parts. People don't know this. Everybody just calls them a rim. But the actual term for it is a wheel. Okay? And the reason why we call it a wheel, because, it's a circle thing.
Yeah.
But the rim, okay, is the outer portion of the wheel. This is the rim, okay? Yeah. This is called the face, all right? So we have a face, we have a rim, right? If we turn it around, this is the rim. This is the face.
But you just said it wasn't a rim.
It's not a rim. This is
Part
the
of
rim.
it is a rim.
A piece of it is the rim.
Not the whole
Not the
thing.
entire thing.
Most of it.
But most people call them rims. It's a slang term. So this inner piece right here is called a barrel. Okay. Now wheels come in different flavors. Okay. They come in single piece like this.
Vanilla.
This is one piece. There's a second. Before I go, this is called the back spacing. This spot right here, the back of this wheel, right here. They're called backspace, or another term for it is ET or offset. This determines how far the wheel sits away from the brake caliper. Okay, there's different offsets. It goes from positive to negative. Okay, wheels come, like I said, multiple flavors. This is a single wheel, a single style wheel, which is a cast wheel. As a whole, it's called a one-piece wheel. Okay. Because there's no more parts to it. That's it. They come in two pieces, okay, which is literally two pieces of a wheel. And they come in three-piece. Oh, yeah, I know. Three-piece wheels are legitimately, it's a face. So you get a face, you get the rim, and you get the barrel. So you get to customize your wheel. Like crazy. And what's cool about three-piece wheels, you can make them ultra wide, right? Or you can make them really skinny with a really big face on them, but they look really big. So you can customize. It has a really fun way of customizing. The downside of that is extremely expensive.
Yeah.
One wheel can cost $1,000 up to $2,000.
It's not.
For what?
It's expensive, but I was expecting more.
You have 4. How much is that?
8,000 to 4,000.
For a circle. For a very expensive circle. And that's the cheap side. Okay? You still have to factor in ultra lightweight materials like magnesium or forged. You know what forge is, right?
What was that noise?
He's all like, it gets more expensive. So forged wheels are exactly that. Super, super, super strong wheels that can take a pounding and they won't break. They bend versus break. This is a cast wheel. So what happens when it gets hit really hard?
It breaks.
It breaks. That's what happens with cast metals.
Yeah.
Okay, forged metals do the opposite. They bend. They don't crack. You can crack forged metal, but it takes a lot more force behind it. Okay. The problem though with forged materials, you can't fix them as easily. Okay, because they're already been. Oh, jeez, gosh.
Yeah.
Is that what you've been doing the entire time? See, you don't even need your friend to be not distracted or Austin.
Is that box by any chance the wheel?
No. I found a wheel at the show that I went to.
What's in the box?
Box stuff.
The thing that's something.
Is it buying
Something.
something?
The stuff to fix your wife's car.
No. My car is still broken. I have not spent a single dollar on that. That's going to the dealership to get fixed. I was gonna buy all the stuff, but it's actually more expensive for me to buy it and fix it than it actually is to take it to the dealership. Do you know why? Insurance. Insurance, we just pay the deductible and it's whatever it costs to fix it. Because there's a lot more pieces broken than I thought. I only thought it was the radiator, the belly pan, and the oil pan. But the more I looked into it, it was the valence, the belly pan, the two fender covers, the radiator, the oil pan, the lower radiator hose, and like another like really important like bracket. So that thing's gonna be like about at least $1,000 to fix. I'm not gonna pay that out of pocket. I'll let insurance do that. You know, that's why we have insurance, is for that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I lived, I didn't die. I'm here to tell the tale. It was scary as all heck. Holy smokes. I'm glad that no one else was in the car with me. Because if it was a really bad accident, it would have sucked, honestly. It would have really sucked if anybody else was in there. So I'm actually glad that no one else was in there. So, but I was also really glad I didn't wreck the bus. Because I drove it there and I drove it back. All right, let's get to work today on our motor. Where did we leave off?
Pistons.
What did we forget to do? Or not forget, but forget to finish last class. Come on.
Didn't we forget to put on the brackets all the way, or the things that hold them in
You
place?
got it. Good job, Julia. Thank you for paying attention. Like other people I know. So, we need all the rods to be bolted on. We only got one rod bolted on out of 4.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Get a socket that's for this, okay, so we can rotate it.
Me or just anybody?
You too.
She's trying.
What happened?
She's trying so hard just to have a camera view.
Oh. Move back, Wyatt. You know, I have control over a camera. It's like the worst thing. Don't worry about the camera. Instead, just put it back where it was. And now I can just fix it. So, as you can see, the teenager, aka Michaela, because like Wyatt's all like, what's going on, guys? It's hard. It's hard.
And it's not that.
All right, let's get back down here. It is hard to be on camera, believe me. If you've never been on it, I promise you it's not the easiest thing. It took me almost 7 years to actually put myself on camera. Okay? If you watch all my seasons of my YouTube channel, you don't ever see me ever. Because I was so camera shy. And then I was just like, it's just a camera. It doesn't
Yeah, but there's
matter.
other people on the other side of that camera.
Do you know them?
Sometimes.
No! Remember that. You'll never know them. Just put that in perspective. Even if you do know them, you don't know them. That's it. That's it.
Is this one? She's like, well, how does that work?
How does it work? Simple. You just ignore the fact that someone's back there watching. Did it work? Let me see. Rotato, brotato.
Potato?
Wait, you don't know what a brotato is, bro?
No. It's probably a potato because you're brown. I don't know.
You got it right. That's what a brotato is, bro. Okay. So we need lubricant. We need assembly lube. Come on. A lubo for rotato. Thank you. So I think we couldn't get this all put together because we were missing this good stuff.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The illustrious green.
So why do we need assembly lube? Come on.
Slide it in your face.
There you go. So it fits better.
Big brain.
Big potato. Big potato.
I don't know how brain and potato equal the same thing, but okay.
It's
Right.
Math.
Yep, she does the mathematics.
mathematics.
Okay.
Math is the only subject I'm good at.
Actually, that's impressive because I was the opposite.
Math
My
is the only
favorite
subject I
subject.
hate now.
You know, math
Math is my favorite subject. Math is the best.
I'm really good at math.
Math is just easy for me. That's it.
No, science is easy. Same with
No,
history.
it's not.
History and science are both the easiest subjects.
Hey,
My least-
potatoes. We're missing a
I
bearing
haven't
for
taken a
this one.
science class in like 3 years, other than computer science.
I'm taking
Science is
chem
the
right
best
now.
subject.
See if we can find one of those
Computer
bearings.
But it's
It's just
fun.
better.
Hey, distracted, distraction.
I finished all my science.
Don't they like run a big long or something? Anytime I use one?
So who can find the nuts that belong on that, please? Yeah, we're missing one. It should have been here
In that dirt.
or down here somewhere. There's a little, these guys right here. Oh, no, those are for the cans. Those are not it. Did you guys mix them up?
I thought they were right next to those, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you guys mixed them all up. It's these right here.
The darker ones?
Yeah, the ones that don't have a head on them.
Alright. So the darker ones are the ones we need to.
wait, that one has a head on it though. Yeah, that one's not right.
But on that one.
See, that's different.
Which one has a head?
So
This one.
Okay, here's the one that doesn't. Here, take that too.
That look I always get when I whisper at school and someone hears. Like the
No.
exact same look every time. Did you just
These-
call us
they-
children?
Do these matter, like which one?
Not right now.
I'm like 1 year
You
younger
guys
than
took
you.
them all. Hey, shh, guys. We're here to learn something. Okay. So, what torque specifications did we do last time?
Wasn't it 20?
I said like
40?
30. Let's do 30 on this one this time. So, what do we need?
Torque wrench.
Okay. And find out the socket. From now on, guys, go around. Okay. So we don't trip over this again.
Okay.
Michaela,
Yes.
I can't let you go free today. Just so you know. Now that you started this, it's gonna be a thing. Can you grab the assembly loop? And put my dirty finger in that. So, Miss Michaela, I need you to grab some assembly lube, and I need you to pour it onto that bearing and onto the crank, please.
Oh, it's okay. This is probably too small. Oh, Lord. Yeah. 13.
My dad and I found this and I convinced him to buy it for me.
I convinced my grandma
I
to buy
love
me
that.
Spider-Man
Very
one.
small.
And cats.
So, Cat Wars,
I guess so.
job.
Like my cats
She said it's a
have
30
every
already?
single day.
Good job. So Michaela's adding an assembly loop to the next rod next door, you know, like, and then when she's done with that, I want you guys to torque this one down, and then I need you guys to do the next rod after that, okay?
Do we have to spread the glue out or just leave it?
No, just leave it on there.
I think he's doing
I know we're being wasteful and good because it's not really a functional engine,
Yeah.
but that's the purpose is so you guys know what's going on.
To teach us
To teach you.
how to build one.
Yes, because don't forget we have 2 motors that you guys have to fully build, but I can't fully build a motor until I make sure you guys are ready to fully build a motor. Because then I have to fully inspect it.
The bearings.
Because those motors are, once they're done, you're going to sell them.
Yeah.
They're your guys' motors for sale.
Wait, we get the
I gave
profit
it,
or
I
you
gave
get
the
the
other one
We
to
get the
you.
profit.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. We get the profit mainly because we use it to purchase more things.
Yeah.
All right, so 30 foot-pounds on the rod, please.
30 FP.
Want me to double check it?
Yeah, pay.
Good job.
Oh, wait, she's one way back.
Torque it down to spec. Hold on, let him torque this to spec, please. And that one's missing a bearing.
This is what I
Yeah.
get when I buy Walmart loops.
This is too small.
Who got this?
Austin.
The wrong size. All right, while we're doing that, I'm going to read the comments here.
I think
what's up in my garage right now too, trying to clean up. There are 6 up frame. Looks like I'm gonna have to take it out.
It's too small.
What's up, kids? No pain, no gain.
Wait, on?
Nick those
No,
knuckles,
but
right?
wait,
I agree.
No. Okay, it barely works. Just put some.
Hold on. What's barely works and works? There's a difference.
Oh,
Hold on, hold on.
I got it on. Yeah. You weren't pushing it on. I was. How did you not get it on?
Meow, 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 meow. So we're gonna use the 14, okay?
Okay, the 14 did.
Looks like the 14's gonna work correctly.
Why do you sound like you're doing an ASMR video?
Because these guys are being rude.
What? Doesn't. There you go.
Okay, this one has the.
Has the bearing? Okay. So once he's done, stop that guy on.
Does it matter which way it goes?
Nah, not for this purpose. It does matter for future installs. Come on.
You listened to the conversation at the wrong time.
I don't even know if I wanted to.
Push here. There you go. Push more towards the farm. There you go. Now pull.
Just came
Come on.
over
Pull,
going
pull,
like
pull,
this.
pull. Make it click. Make it click. Come on. Push it back. Push it forward. Okay. Before you do that, don't forget to lock it.
Oh.
Now it's locked. Now it won't turn on you. And pull, 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 pull. Come on. Come on. There you go. First one. Next. Look, just get it done, Victor. Get it done. Come on. There you go. Done. All right. So next one is this guy. What we want to make sure is when we go all the way down. Why are you whispering on camera? Stop it. It's weird.
Austin's just so confused.
The reason why.
Exactly. I already know that. I live with one, so 2 actually.
Girls just make everything difficult because
And they make noise and they're annoying.
No. Okay.
it's so true. It's so true. But then we tell them that,
And then they get
just,
mad.
They get mad.
Just turn into brats.
But
all
they
the
tell
time.
us we're noisy and annoying and everything, and we have to accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the way the world
Right, so
works, and it's
you're
not fair.
It is.
Because they're the ones who start everything. All the
No.
problems.
I was
Start all the problems, make everything difficult.
30 foot-pounds.
And he heard me because my voice cracked. And I said his name.
Okay. See?
Alright. Let's go.
Wrong timing.
Let's go, boys.
Yeah.
This one already has
like,
the.
oh yes.
Oh,
We're gonna
here's
do
the
this
bearing
now.
that fell out right here.
That's not good.
Doesn't matter. Here. All right, Michaela, Julia, Michaela, and Julia. You and your gossip. Hey, both of your gossip, get over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Should I push it up?
Gossip. No, they need it.
Gossip?
If they're okay, this one has to go all the way
Why
up. Come on.
is there a feather?
What has to go?
It's not. I think
The piston has to be pushed up. So someone with tiny hands has to. No. Let them go. They're the ones being all like meow 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 meow.
Ow.
Careful,
Talking
don't
behind
hurt each
people's
other though.
backs, being annoying.
Ow. I can't do it.
Go up, push. There you go. Okay, where's the cap for this? You remember how those go on?
Remember, there's a little indent on one of the sides, and there's an indent on
Okay,
the.
we missed a step in this process. What step did we miss?
The goo.
Good.
Assembly lube.
I wanna.
Where is it?
The
It's
goo.
Alright, put some in there.
Assembly goo.
So we gotta push it a little
The
bit.
green goo. It's mystery.
Put some on the bottom
The
of the bearing,
legendary green
and then put it on
goo.
top.
Plus 90 attack power.
Didn't even get in there. That's enough. So, whenever you build a motor,
Yeah.
less is not more. More is more.
Oh.
Okay.
I got it.
Depending on what it is, sometimes less is more.
Yeah.
But when we're doing engine assembly, Less is not more. More is
This is
more.
more.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
God, you guys need to stop. Okay.
No.
No. Yes. You need to stop. We're here to learn something, not gossip and be all gobbly googly. Come on, push that piston back up, please. No, what are you guys doing then?
We're talking.
About a boat?
About.
Keep going up.
About me getting injured at school in the church.
Ah, see. We're not here. We're in auto class. Okay. Let me see if you put that bearing on correct.
I think it goes the other way.
No, I
There's like,
think it's right.
they put me in
Yeah, it's
a
fine.
little nudge in the right place.
See, I learned.
Doesn't this thing go the other way though?
Sure.
It can go either.
No.
It can go either way, but
There's
this,
one
this,
way
I
that's
think
like
this is the one that was annoying last time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wheel it down
Well,
Smack
I smacked it in, and I shouldn't have done that.
because did it knock something out?
Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Go, Michaela, go. Okay, so let's find out where is it that it's making it difficult.
Where is it getting stuck?
Okay, so it's stuck because these two are pointing in.
Oh.
They're not supposed to be.
Technically, yes. They're supposed to be perfectly straight up, but you'll see they're getting caught right here and here. So we need to get that from not doing
This
that.
one's tilted. If you see that one's straight, that one's tilted.
So we need to figure out how to bend that one. Rubber mallet!
Rubber mallet. Using rubber mallet.
Hey, over here. It's in the tool bag. So,
Did you just put all the tools we needed for
No.
today's class in there?
No, that's why I took. That's metal.
We need the
Where's the nuts for this?
The rubber mallet doesn't look like it's in here.
If it's not in there, then we have a solution. Come here.
I don't think I see it.
Ben aquí.
I
Rago, please. Okay. It's okay. There's a way around. There's always, where there's a will, there's a way, right? Where's the socket that goes on this one?
Are we sure the mallet's not in there? In the
Pretty sure.
I can.
I took it with me. I need an extension. Half inch, okay?
Oh, you're just gonna push on the extension?
See? I appreciate that.
Is it in here?
Yes, there'll be some in there too.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
Just beneath him.
I was hoping you were gonna say it. Oh, is that, hold on. That's from, hold on. How to Train Your Dragon.
Yep.
The girl dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name, but
I saw that and I
it's a night. It's a white fury, not the night fury.
I haven't watched How to Train Your Dragon in like 5 years.
It's so.
I watched it in class in
It's
4th grade. It was
so-
awesome.
It's. Have you seen all of them?
No, I've only seen the first.
I've seen the first and the second one. I haven't seen
There's like
this one.
4,
I've seen all of
and
them.
they're all really good.
I think I've seen like a special 2 or something.
I've seen every single movie and I don't remember any of them.
I didn't know there was a fourth. I think I saw the first 3.
I didn't see the one with this.
That's the 4th. So first is obviously them saving their town and
Yeah, I
killing
saw that one.
the island thing.
I thought she was on like either the first or second.
No.
No, she's on the last one.
We're just on last.
That's where
I mean, we didn't really dig
they
on that
go to
deep,
the
so
underground
Yeah, I watched
layer.
that one too.
That's the last
if it's
one.
in there, it's in.
I think-
I guess my teacher
No, that's
said
the
that
first one.
So the first one is
They go
Island
to the volcano
thing.
thing.
Yep. Second one is
Oh, that's right. I remember the fourth one.
jeez.
They
It's
go
where
to
they
find T+.
the ship, right? The one with the ship?
The ship is the first one.
No. It's the one where the guy is capturing them and using them for like war or stuff like that.
Oh, the one with that like big.
I haven't
No,
watched
the
it.
second one is where the dragons are all like friendly and stuff. They're
I
like
think
friends
that's
with
good.
the people.
The
Yeah.
first one
Right?
has a
I
really
know
big
the fourth
dragon
one
in
is
it.
where he meets his mom.
Where's the captain?
Big red one.
Third or
Okay,
fourth
okay.
is where
That's
he
the
meets
third
his
one
mom.
when he meets his mom. Huh?
Yeah, and that's the one with that big
That's
white,
the one with the white too.
the big, huge, enormous white dragon. I think I've watched the last
It has
one
like
where
a beard of spikes, but I don't remember what it's
watched
called.
the last one differently, where the two
We did
owners
it.
So
had
much better.
children, and then
We
the
did
light
it.
period and the night period children.
We did it.
They're black and white. They look like
Oh
Oreos.
yeah. All right, go.
That was a lot of clapping. You must be very happy.
Torque it down to.
30.
Hold on.
Why don't we all just go to the toilet? It's awkward when you're the last one clapping.
Set this at 30 foot-pounds, please. And then I need you to verify that it's at 30 foot-pounds, please.
I actually really need to learn how to do that efficiently, so I'm gonna watch.
How about wait, and then I'll give it to you so you can set it to 30.
I don't know.
Actually, go grab another torque wrench
Okay.
while he's waiting.
So I can just like
Yeah.
figure out how. Thank you. I
Actually,
actually
just like, it has like the
actually
30,
don't know how to do that,
it
so
has
that's
like
very
the
helpful.
10s.
Alright, Victor, you're gonna
Imagine just go, no.
Dang.
I know it's right.
Dang, look at that. Tell me if that's correct. How do you know it's correct?
Because the 0 is pointing right at the line that leads you 30.
Good job, Michaela. I appreciate that.
I actually sometimes know what I'm doing.
Sometimes.
Oh, it was you, right?
Yeah.
Wait, torque this down to 30 foot-pounds. Take it away from her. Just take it away. Just snatch it from her hand. Like, let me do this. Okay. Next step is the head. Okay. The head's going to be a very interesting process because
There's a lot of bolts.
it's a lot of bolts.
It's like
Yep, and we just go like that, exactly like that.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, next. Rock, paper, scissors, next. You guys are funny.
Imagine if you had to do this every time you played rock, paper, scissors.
Knock your own hat off.
Well, careful, you almost hit your face. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Let's rotato the brotato.
Rotate. Okay.
If everything was done right, this will rotate correctly.
Is it rotating correctly?
It's rotating, which means we installed it 90% right. Now,
90%.
the reason why it's 90% because it's really hard to turn. Okay? When a brand new engine is machined, polished, and installed correctly, I should be able to just grab it with a finger and just barely turn it. And it should just go wee, spin really nicely. It should. That's because everything is mated perfectly. Okay? When it's like too tight or the parts are incorrect or they're just abused because they've been used for so long,
I'm guessing is what happened.
that's exactly what happened. Okay, can you put that back for me, sir? Alright, so now that we are done at the bottom, thank you. Well, we need that.
Oh, we need this? Okay.
Yep. We're going to rotate the assembly. Okay.
That's the engine.
Get the off of it. Oh, what is this called? Oh, you guys just built something specific. You guys actually built something very specific.
Short block?
Good job. You built a short block. Just so you guys know, if you guys ever build one of these properly to specifications, short blocks are an easy way to make good money. Okay? If you go to junkyards, it's like, oh, I'll go buy a bunch of engines and just disassemble them, rebuild them. You can buy these for $300, slap in $700 in parts, sell these for $2,000. That's not bad. If they're done right and they're properly done to a T, you wrap them up in saran wrap and you ship them out and sell them. People buy these for anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 easily. The engine that's in my bus, okay, is a 50, 60-year-old design, okay? Guess how much I paid for that engine?
Like 1,000.
More? I'd say like
10,000?
10,000?
We both heard that.
Yeah. $10,000?
$10,000. Yeah, it's okay. I just told her to add another zero.
I thought I meant John just went.
Did she only say 1,000?
So understand that $10,000 to a person that I just saw on Instagram and he was really famous because that's all he does is build motors. And I followed him for almost 2 years, like watching all his engines that he builds. Like he builds them every week. And then I follow the people that buy the engine off of him. and I wait for reviews to see if the engines are reliable or not. That's $10,000. It's a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
So I waited a couple of years before I made a decision to buy a $10,000 motor from him because I trusted what he did, you know? I trusted it. I put $10,000 in his trust. I could have built it myself, but I'm not very proficient in that type of engine. You put me in one of these, I can build this thing like nothing. I make a masterpiece out of it. But something like that, I'm just not. Because those engines are actually built in halves. It's really interesting. Yeah. It's called a pancake motor, aka a flat 4. They're built like this. See how this engine is built up and down? Right? Someone's got the ratchet and turn it. Turn the engine, Mr. Victor.
Piston go up, down. He has the key.
Okay. We'll get there.
Are you doing
Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, just grab it from here. So, you'll see here, this is now how an engine functions. Come here. All right, so we have a rotating assembly. This is a short block. As he's rotating it, cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4. They don't go, see this is the back. They don't go 1, 2, 3, 4 because this is the back of the engine. This is where the flywheel goes into.
Yeah.
So if that's the flywheel, this is the back, this is the front. So this is cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who remembers the 4-stroke engine cycle?
Bang boom is what?
Half of it.
Yeah.
Power?
That's the end.
Squeeze, bang boom.
Suck, squeeze, bang, boom. Name it though. Suck is the,
Intake.
squeeze is the,
Outtake.
no, compression, because we're compressing. So suck, squeeze, bang is the,
Power.
uh-huh, and boom or
Oh.
is the exhaust. Thank you, Michaela,
You're welcome.
for nothing.
I was like,
Everybody was interacting except Michaela, that's why I called her out.
He always
Okay.
tells me out.
I have to, because I
He
won't
just
like her.
doesn't like me.
That's the total opposite when we bug one person
Yeah, that's
specifically.
girls. I don't know.
Girls are
Something's
annoying.
wrong with them.
I want you to interact more. That's all I'm asking for. That's why I bug you more often. The more you interact, the less I give you attention. It's like, oh. Like Julia, I barely bug her until she does like a She-Hulk event or, she does something cool.
Redid it.
But besides that, I ignore her. Like Victor, I ignore him almost all the time because this guy knows his stuff. I can't bug him. Same with Wyatt, he knows all his stuff. I use him as an example because this guy knows his stuff. It's getting there. And then Austin,
What?
the class clown, because if he's not here, it's the other one, right? So I get him in twos, okay?
You just kind of sit there. What did I do?
But it's okay. So let's figure out, number one, accidentally we put them all in the right order, just so you know. Because you notice all the lips, see these lips? They're all in the right direction.
Oh, so we accidentally put them in the right.
You accidentally put them in the right direction.
Well, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That
Okay.
one's definitely a lot less.
Okay,
Is there
everything,
more you-
pistons are directional, just so you guys know. Rods are directional. They actually have to go in a specific way. They can't just be put in just because.
Okay.
I just said that because I just wanted to get that portion done. So, rotate the assembly, Mr. Victor.
the assembly or
The crank. So, we need this to go up to top dead center. Come on, you got it. Use your guns. Come on.
I can help you if you need.
No.
These them big mamas, come on.
Can you push the ratchet any further? Because it's starting to like go to the side. It's starting to get diagonal.
It's easier if you get it from here. Okay? I need this one all the way at the top. Come on. You got it. Come on. Don't stop. You got it. Keep going. Okay. Hold on. Before we get to the top, let me get this portion right here. So, this is what's really important. there's a TDC, okay, top dead center, and there's also BDC, bottom dead center, okay. When we hit top dead center, right there, this piston should be almost flush to this top of here. Now there's once the rotation goes all the way to the top, there's a empty space in between those spots where there's nothing happening. And you'll see this. I'm going to show you guys this. This is very, very important because of timing. Here, come over. I know I did my mistake. So look at the piston right now. I'm going to pull it up. It's okay. It's locked. So.
Oh,
Okay. I'm pulling it up, and right here, look. I'm turning it, and it hasn't moved yet. Okay? I'm gonna turn it backwards. Look. It hasn't moved yet. It's an empty spot because when we hit the top, there's a bit of play. That is your spot for timing. Okay? They give you 1 tooth of error. In other words, you can mess up once by a tooth. Does that make sense? There's a gear right here that sits right here. That gear has enough space for 1 tooth to give you that margin of error. All right? It's okay if you're off 1 to the left or 1 to the right. It won't damage anything. But if you were 2 to 3 off, what would happen? This is called this is a non-interference engine, but if it was an interference engine, what would happen?
I don't know.
The valves will kiss these guys. They become really good friends. And what would you think would happen? They would hit and then go boop, bend.
Oh.
The valves, not good at all. Okay?
Not good. No.
They have legitimately like 1 millimeter to 2 millimeters of error. That's all you have in the space. And then once they hit, they just go smack and they just bend, and that's the end of your engine. You just no, you go buy another motor. Depending how the damage happens, if it's severe, that's the end of it. You just destroyed a motor by a tooth or 2 teeth. And this is why timing is everything on an engine, okay? You can put this thing together, slap it all together, but if you don't time it right, that's the end of it. You just spent all that money for nothing. And that's a lot of money thrown away. A lot of money. So, head has to go on. Okay? Who's going to pick that bad boy up?
It has to
Okay.
go on.
So this is the front of the engine. This is the front of the head.
That doesn't seem right.
Why?
It just doesn't.
Let me see.
Line up.
Doesn't line up.
Overhang.
Oh, you're right. Because see this little notch right here?
Mm-hmm.
It sits on top of it.
Where is
There's little small.
Hold on.
Maybe.
Let me see. Oh no, this is actually on backwards.
Yeah, flip it on.
This is a different head, so I looked at it wrong. Now that's the right spot.
Okay, that looks a lot better.
Yeah, that makes a lot.
Yeah,
That
'cause, like,
looks better.
It just looks cleaner. More
Lined up.
smooth.
It's all like meow meow, you know? Wow, I didn't think that would like work, but it worked.
Meow
Yeah. So, okay, come over here, guys.
Okay.
How many holes do we have on here across?
So total there's 10, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Yep.
10
No,
total.
this is 8 valves because this is an intake, exhaust, intake, exhaust, intake, exhaust, and now intake, exhaust. Okay.
Yeah.
was 8 of them.
So we have 10 of these. So how many bolts do we need?
10.
Thank you, Wyatt.
My boot has not been zipped up all class.
Okay, what's the wide side?
Oh no, you were showing off your socks the entire time. Unladylike.
So dangerous.
See, we got some more comments here.
You do the big things, these kids will earn a lot from you. Yep, update on the PincheAl
Okay,
card.
that one for you.
Hey, yes, there is an update and be ready for it. I can't put any more towards it right now to give you more information, Ed, but there is an update on the Patreon card. Not yet though. I don't want to give you guys info yet.
Maybe we should bounce so we can figure out what the
What's up? Okay, yeah, you need one of those to find out. It's a triple square, just FYI.
Smells good.
So 1, 2, 3, meow. 7, 8, 9, 10, meow. Apparently, meow makes her go off.
No, it's.
What? It's what?
You will never
No? Yeah, he's already laughing.
I'm not laughing. I'm smiling.
It's the same
It's
thing.
not the same thing.
You're stopping on the inside and holding it.
Yes.
See? He's already laughing.
Yes.
Oh, meow, man.
Like my jaw muscles just
So much meow
Are
going
they
on.
in here?
Huh?
Are they in here?
No, they should be in there.
There's a
On the
very
top drawer on
big
the left.
difference between
Between.
laughing
Left.
and smiling.
between left.
Laughing and smiling.
No, there really isn't.
Thank you, Michaela. Thank you for reassuring the meow on me.
Victor.
Meow.
Victor audibly just meowed.
Oh.
Not here.
People
What?
are confusing.
It should be right there.
These are the
Did you say furry scary?
one right here.
You did the spooky fingers on my
Come here. Let's see if I put them in here. Which I did.
What?
What's he doing?
It's like.
It's okay. Hey.
Come on, act like adults, you guys.
Says the person that's not an adult either.
I said act like an adult.
acting most childish out of any of us. Why are you? You have nothing to speak.
You're
I'm
just like
laughing.
you're just like speechless, like
I'm really not adult.
I
like
took
I
all
dare you
this
to
on
do
my
the leg
invention.
thing.
Why do you keep touching my back, Victor?
I didn't notice how much this is late reaction. No, I've been scared. Here's my leg. It's weird noodle.
So you need to use the, tighten them down. Okay, hey, we're done with the talking here.
Okay. Okay.
So, do them all in by hand first. That will be Michaela's job.
What?
Come here, Michaela.
I thought you said
I
no
was
laughing.
standing there
Like a
quietly.
big ratchet.
Oh,
So like that, see that?
I was standing there quietly though.
Where you were?
Yes,
Go, all the way down. You guys are all just like totally just meowing the entire time.
I was.
No.
No.
Break
It's
a
not
bar?
even funny. It's just
It's
weird.
not
It's out of.
funny. It's a pet peeve.
It's out of pocket. I don't
It's a
understand.
pet peeve.
It's a pet peeve.
Yes.
Someone
What's
said
a pet?
meow.
Who hasn't a pet peeve right now?
Me.
She hates the word meow apparently. Guess you just don't like kittens. It's so cute.
Only kittens are the thing that meows.
No, they just.
I have a cat. I have like no
They're just the ones who make it sound
beef with
cute.
animals.
Actual cats make it sound annoying.
I have no beef with animals. I have a cat. He's my
Dogs are
cat.
better.
I have 4 cats.
No. Cats are better.
Dogs are so much better. They love you.
So does my
Actually
cat.
do.
My cat comes up and lays on me and like.
And then
That's because he wants
when
all the
you're
time.
irritated,
No,
he goes,
all the
yeah.
time.
"Wah!"
Dogs actually
I
love
hate you.
Some
Yeah,
dogs.
dogs actually love you and treat you with respect, especially my Conic, who's a 150-pound dog in the
Well,
house.
cats
Dogs don't.
I know that wins, honestly. If a dog could purr, I would prefer a dog night and day. But
You prefer cats over dogs?
hold on.
He
You
said
have to
night
understand.
and day.
Oh,
You gotta understand. Dogs are amazing, okay?
dogs are the best at night.
But you got to understand, a cat,
Makes
I just gotta feed it.
I want to join
I just gotta feed it. That's it.
For dogs, you have to take it on a walk and play with it. That's the only other.
That's
stuff.
work.
And you have to clean up
For
the,
cats.
I don't have to clean up my cat's poop because it goes outside, it
And
digs a
then you
hole
don't have
somewhere in the
to-
middle
I
of
honestly
nowhere, it
find-
comes back.
I find a cat
It did
meowing
its
more
job.
annoying than a dog barking. I don't.
If you have an annoying meowing cat, yeah, but you teach it.
No, I
better.
just. Even if
You
You
teach it
ever
better.
heard
Honestly, I
a
don't
dog decide to go on a
Dude, my
barking
cat just
rampage?
randomly came up to me one
I
day.
mostly just hate cats
And-
because I'm allergic to them. So I have a.
You can't
You
handle-
can't have an opinion on cats if you're allergic to cats.
I'm allergic
And
to.
not own one.
And I love the cats. I'm not saying
See, we already won. We won.
I love
We
cats.
won.
It's just dogs are better.
We won.
No.
No, they are better. They are
Thank
superior.
you.
I'm sorry, they are superior to cats
Let's go.
in every way, shape, or form.
But
However,
tigers are better.
a
But
Big
cat
cats are better.
is like that big,
And a dog is like.
and it's like sit there. It's super warm, and it goes,
Dog-
and then it's the end of the world.
Yeah.
Then it wins.
My,
It wins.
my
I'm
dog
sorry.
tries to sit on me, but again, he's
And there are
150
types of
pounds,
cats
so
that'll
he
just
can't really sit
lay
on
on
me.
the cat tree
Yep.
or wherever
Just
you
don't
put them.
piss off a cat,
Exactly.
and then it's the end of your day
It's so hard.
because it's like
They scratch you and then they hate you for like the whole day.
And you have to bathe dogs
Oh,
too sometimes.
by the way,
Cats just like done.
I have a whole bunch
Yeah,
of.
they do it
which is
themselves.
pretty gross.
I have.
Pretty
At the end of
gross
the day,
smell.
it's like
What's gross?
I just licked
The
myself
cat.
clean.
Oh, and
I'm
don't-
sorry.
I love dog kisses, but I also don't like to think that they lick their.
Keep going, keep going. Come
Well,
on.
you just
Every
stop.
once in a while,
Because
they're
it
just
takes
like.
so long.
Yeah.
Here, do this. See how I do this? Do that? Do that.
Cats
Two
do the
hands.
same thing.
Well,
Come on,
yeah.
There you go. Double speed.
But
Look at
they
that.
have like.
2 hands
hair.
doing twice the work and twice as fast. Done. Okay. All right. Why are you reading all the comments, man?
It's
None of your
nice.
business.
Dogs are
No, just
feral. If
'Kay.
they're not.
Now that we have it all bolted down, there's actually. We're done with cats. We're done with dogs. Number 1, dogs are delicious. Ah, see? There are a delicacy in some countries. Just FYI.
Well,
and cats. And cats.
Well, then I don't like those countries officially.
Oh, man.
I love my
Not
dogs.
the animal.
I can, especially I also don't like when people.
I barely eat meat.
Also-
as it is.
I also don't like when. I also don't like when people eat horses. That's just wrong.
Horses are- I'm sorry. I've eaten horse. It is delicious.
Al, we might have a problem.
It's okay. It's
What's
okay.
delicious?
You might
Horse.
have beef.
I just can't get behind eating a horse because they're like so. It's
Del-
basically like. I don't like.
It's like a person?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know.
Again, everybody has an opinion, but you gotta understand. In other countries, it's a whole
I'll
different
eat
world.
anything out of the sea though. I'll even eat a manatee.
Yeah, that's a sea cow.
It's
Okay.
Wouldn't.
All right, now we're at the point where we have to actually do work,
Pay
okay?
attention.
And
Wait.
not worry about sea cows and land animals and cats and meows and.
Venison is
And
the best.
Venison is so
He
good.
said a meow.
Dude, deer meat.
Is this
Okay.
broken or is this
Bison
just
is
how it
You mean Bambi? Bambi's delicious.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
eat.
bison is
Actually,
pretty
I
good
ate
too,
Bambi's
but-
mother.
Okay, so we're back at doing this again.
I can't either.
Bambi was so good. The
Did
biggest,
we already
most,
type these?
No.
the most juicy bird.
Okay,
ever.
stop. We're having too much fun about other animals. Yet this guy's offended about eating a horse.
I'll eat any animals that I don't like. And I
Okay, we're done with animal eating. Okay, so heads or head bolts are very, very unique to an engine, okay? They're unique. Can someone tell me why? Austin.
You're just like,
Say that again.
Why do you think head bolts are unique to an engine?
They hold.
Austin.
the one time Michaela actually tries to be social.
I'm hoping she knows the answer.
They hold down the head.
No, you
No.
don't.
What's up, Michaela? Oh, man.
Why did you?
Come on, you have an answer? We talked about there's a very special bolt.
They're to a specific,
Correct. You're almost there though. We're missing something else.
Aren't they made out of a special like type of something?
Almost.
They're made out of like a special thing to like, so where they perfectly match so that they don't like fuse.
No. You're doing something
Expanding,
Oh,
right?
They expand.
almost.
Because you're
They
doing
prevent
expand.
expanding?
They
No.
bend.
They pulling
stretch.
apart.
Thank you. They stretch.
Pulling apart and expanding is they're very the same.
No.
Wait, are these
Not
the one we
the
used
same.
last time?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't
So
they?
these are.
Don't you need to replace these though?
That's correct.
Expanding.
Good job. Good job. We're supposed to replace these, okay? But obviously we can't because I'm not going to spend money on this.
No, it's a trash engine.
It's a trash engine. That's good. Good. Thank you.
How
Thank
many
you.
money you spend is on the.
Okay, so they're called TTYL, torque to yield bolts. Okay, you torque them, you set it to a spec, and then you stretch the crap out of them. Meaning, you go to a really specific tightness, and then you go beyond that. Okay, in this scenario, you're supposed to do it 3 times. In other words, you torque it to like 40, let's say 40 foot-pounds, and you go 90 degree turn, okay? AKA what? A quarter turn, right? 90 degrees, a quarter turn. You do it, and then you do it again. You do another quarter turn on it. Okay. So, as we do quarter turns, what are we doing every time we do a quarter turn?
Stretching.
We're stretching the bolt, okay? And the reason for this, because this is 2 different metals. You can tell me what metals these are.
Aluminum.
Which one is aluminum?
The top one.
Okay. What's the bottom one out of?
Steel?
Cast.
Oh.
Is it
Cast
cast
Cast iron. Good job.
I wasn't sure because it looked like my pan at home.
Because it is probably bad and stuff that you're packing. Okay. Why do we have 2 different metals? Michaela.
So that it isn't just like cast iron, like,
Metal
And,
on
like,
metal.
yeah.
Actually, it's actually
So-
better to have cast iron than cast iron. 2 similar metals versus 2 dissimilar metals. Okay. It's actually better, but there's a reason why it's not better in this scenario.
For heat?
Heat.
Transfer?
Thank
I
you.
said trans.
I didn't hear transfer. You just said heat.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
you
said
said
heat,
heat.
Victor. You were just like standing there and then
You
said
like you said transfer and I didn't. You did not say it. You probably said it in your head.
Yeah, you were just like.
But yes, heat transfer. That's correct. Aluminum is phenomenal for transferring heat from one location to another. Okay.
And it doesn't it just keep doing that over and
Mhm.
over to keep.
That's why everything is made out of cast iron and aluminum. There are engines that are 100% aluminum.
Oh, 100.
There are engines that are also billet. You guys ever heard of the word billet?
I've heard it, but I don't remember.
Okay, it's a type of aluminum that's even stronger than cast iron.
Oh.
So exactly. Billet aluminum is legitimately the most solid piece of aluminum you can make, and it's has all the properties of normal aluminum, but has all the strength of cast iron. So they make engines out of that, but those are full-blown race engines, and those things do like 2,000 to 4,000 horsepower, and they run off of alcohol and other cool stuff. But we're not going to go that far. Okay, so torque to yield bolts are very, very important because they have to stretch. Okay. But we have to stretch them in a pattern, okay? So we have 10 bolts. Where do you think we should start?
The front.
Come on.
Inside out.
You're already wrong.
Oh.
Inside out.
Inside out. So, what do you think we should do? Which one should we start with?
Yeah, the middle one.
Okay, so let's assume we're doing this on 1, and this one is 2. Which one should be 3? Good job. 4? Mm-hmm. 5?
6.
6? 7?
I'm confused. Wait,
8,
a minute.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Good job. That's very good. It's okay. So we work
It's
our
like
way
the star pattern for tires. But
exactly, but
different.
this way.
I thought we repeated the same one like 3 different times at first.
No.
Because I kept
No.
seeing these.
So you can come over here. That way we can do it. Show me. So 1, 2. Okay. Hold on.
So I was just
So which one should
memorizing
which one should be 3?
3.
No. We're doing these bolts in here. So 1, 2. No. We're going in working our way in, outwards. So 1, 2. That's correct.
4.
5, 6.
No, wait, 6.
7.
7.
Okay.
8.
8.
8.
And then 9.
10.
There you go. See how that makes sense now? When you see it, you were skipping one because you weren't looking at the bolts that were in the holes. Okay. You actually get a printout. Every time you buy head bolts, they give you a printout for that engine. And that printout tells you the torque sequence. In other words, which actual ones you're supposed to do in that specific order. Every engine is different, okay? That engine that's over there has another row of bolts. So it has 3 rows of bolts. It has 20 bolts to hold it in place.
That's a lot.
Okay? So it goes like 1, 2, 3, and it's like, it becomes a like scatter. It's all scattered.
Oh,
That's
But then
hard.
you have to repeat it 3 more times every
So you
time.
have to go 1, 2, 3, and then like 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
It's weird,
It's like
but
connecting
you
dots
have to
or
do it,
something.
and who can tell me why?
To balance it, make sure you don't put too much force on one part.
Good job. Okay, we have a piece of metal down below, like a gasket, right? Okay, and that gasket is a piece of metal. What would happen if we were kind of like tightening over here and tightening over there?
It'd be lopsided.
There's another thing that would happen though.
The metal would go on that metal, metal on metal.
No.
It would get stuck because one side got pushed down and the other side.
He just said, I see you on the internet.
Not paying attention.
Oh, he's calling you out. Yeesh. Okay, what was that one more time?
If you push down too hard on one side, you
Mhm.
get that and then this side can go in.
No.
Like,
Remember, we have a gasket in the middle.
oh, it would be
Just
too
3
much
pieces in
pressure.
total.
Would it push down?
No.
Would it like squish it or something?
Well, we're trying to squish it.
Would it like
Oh,
squish
really?
one side more than the other, make it uneven?
Kind of.
'Cause, like,
You're almost. You guys have the point. Almost the point. Okay. Remember, it's a multiple layer piece of metal, right?
Oh, when's when the layers like snap?
Kind of, but no. You guys got the right idea. So what if I had a bunch of stuff layered, and I go down, right? And I go ahead.
it wouldn't like it would push down uneven, so like it would like compress like one side and then like.
You're almost there. You just said that,
I
but
know.
you're almost there. So if I have a bunch of things like this, right, and I push down, say uneven, do you think everything would go down evenly?
No.
Go down
Obviously, that's not
The
right.
layers would like bend.
Yeah.
The layers would bend, but in what way? Come on, you guys are almost there.
One side
It
would go
would-
up, the other would go down.
No, it would
That's what I
it
was
would
thinking
squeeze inward. Okay,
Oh, 'cause
you
the
would
layers
you
are
would
like this, and
you
it
would push the
down,
metal
it would like
in.
do that.
Exactly.
Oh.
You would
It would, like,
literally
fold.
fold the metal
'Cause the metal's
inside
like
itself.
this, and it would like fold.
Yeah. Because you're going, instead of letting the metal come out and then slide out, you're going, just targeting, and this metal, what would happen is that you push down here and here, you make a bubble. Just pretend a bubble gets generated, but it's metal. That bubble has to go somewhere. Where are you going to put it? Because now you prevented it from coming out from here to here.
It's gonna be like a bubble, and then it's just gonna like
Can it
bend.
go up?
And it's gonna go up, and it's gonna curve, and it's gonna fold within itself. And guess what you're gonna have? You have a failed gasket. That thing's gonna last a couple hours, and it's just gonna shoot steam out of it after it gets too hot, and that's the end of it. Okay?
I buy engine.
Yeah, all that work for putting that thing together, and you fire it up. It's a lot of work. Do it right. There's a sequence. You go in, outward, and the reason why we go in, outward is so everything goes down and goes away. I'd rather have a wrinkle over here where nothing is affected than where where something actually is affected on the inside. That's why, yep, and that's why we have multiple layers steel. Okay, we have a hardened piece of plastic metal insert in the middle, and then we have 2 layers of steel on top and bottom. Steel is used because it's a slow heat transfer and it's a slow heat dissipation. Okay, we don't want to transfer heat too fast away from both different metals. If we do that, we're gonna have too much expansion and too much contraction, and what do you think is gonna happen?
You got a broken engine.
It'll pop. The metals will crack because there's too much of everything going too quickly, and metals don't like that, and they just crack, and then that's the end of the engine. So they figured out, well, two different metals, we put a fat gasket in the middle, slows down heat transfer, problem solved. Easy solution. Now we need to torque this down. So we're going to torque this down lightly. We're going to torque it down to 20 foot-pounds, okay, which is like nothing. These usually go down at like 60, and then you do 90s. So we're going to do 20 foot-pounds, and then we're going to do a 90-degree turn, which will end up adding up to like maybe 80, 60, 70 foot-pounds on these bolts, which is perfectly safe for you guys to mess around with, okay? We're going to do it in order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? You got it?
Mhm.
Who's going to do it? No? Okay. I know who's going to do it.
I'll be second.
Julia.
Oh.
With all that bubble
All of
popping. Huh?
All
I want you to do the first two. So put these two to 20 foot-pounds, and then we're not going to do 90 degrees. We got to do everything 20 foot-pounds first.
Okay, I was gonna say,
So
do they
1,
all
2.
Just keep going until it gets hard to turn, right?
So you hear the click.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Next one. That's all right.
He didn't want to leave.
He's all, nah.
I can't let him stay. Yeah.
He's all meow.
I don't want to. How do you do that? It's confusing.
Hold on. There you go. What's confusing now?
The
I
meowing.
don't think I like it. I'm not a big fan.
Of what?
What does it matter?
It's just weird.
You clicked already. Click.
It's just.
Go back. Try it one more time. Pay attention to this. Watch. Push.
There you go.
That's it. You were like, what click? Just keep going. Okay. So 1, 2. Which one's 3?
3, 4.
Okay. 3, 4. Who's doing 3 and 4? Julia, you decide.
You raise your hand and put it back down, so I'm choosing
5,
you.
6.
So 3, 4.
I should have handed it to you. Dang it.
Wait.
I can't be a
Yeah.
part of it. I am neutral party here.
Neutral party. 3, 4.
Come on.
5.
There you go. This one over
7,
here.
8, 9, 10. Okay, so got the order right. Which one's 4? Oh, which one's 4?
That's number 4.
Yeah, you got the right one. Cause
It's in.
1, 2,
It's 'cause it's
3,
loose.
4, 5, 6. 5 and 6.
Keep going. Keep going. Push it back forward. Push it forward. Now pull. There you go.
Oh.
There you go. That's it. Double check it. No, double check it. I think you had a little bit more in it.
It was a tiny little.
That's how we gotta
Click.
confirm. Hold on.
You have to make sure it has like a decent click.
There you go.
Like,
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's doing 5 and 6?
5.
You have to decide, Victor. You have the power. You have to decide.
4, 5, 6.
All right, Wyatt's turn. So look, 5 and 6.
7 and 8. And 9 and then 10. Huh? Share with the class.
Yeah, Julia, why don't you share with the class?
I'm trying to get it to give it to you. But he didn't.
Yeah, I'm neutral party.
Neutral party.
Yeah,
Oh, you already got that one done?
yeah, it's Wyatt, man.
7, 8, 9, 10. So wait.
Okay.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep, 7, 8. Who's next? Come on.
Michaela, you understand that you're gonna have to do it next, right? You're the only person that has it.
Mister, I know everything about cars. Oh, you went too far. Double check it. There you go. Number 8. Watch out, yeah. Let them see. And there you go. That's it. Okay, 9 and 10, Miss Michaela.
I know exactly.
You can't give anybody else. Yes, that's it. Hold on, I gotta get this. I gotta get the camera ready. Hold on.
I'll give it to
There you go. All
She's
that's.
Come
Come on.
She's so camera shy.
It's okay. You gotta pay attention to it before clicking, okay?
I need to see this.
Okay, that's it. Number 10 is over here. Leave her alone.
I want to see.
Okay, before you leave, we need a breaker bar now. You guys grab a breaker bar?
Wait, no, it's not you.
I said one of you guys grab a breaker bar.
Oh.
There, you got one back.
Yeah, it's in the
Go
fourth
this
on
way.
the right.
You're gonna hold on to that one.
Right.
Because you said now you have to do the next step.
What?
Breaker bar,
They-
4 on right.
Now we gotta do a
Breaker
quarter
bar.
turn.
A quarter turn. That's
Okay.
so insane.
So now that you've done you guys
I know how to do it.
torqued it down to sequence, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is where it becomes difficult.
You have to know what 90. There's no like turn that you can just pull. and
Okay,
know it's
so
right.
hold on.
Hold on.
So, watching Michaela's, how she's holding this. See this? Where do you think 90 degree would be?
Right
Over to
on
the
the
left.
line.
Yeah, camera. They want to
What do
see
you think?
us.
It would probably be from here to where? Like right here? You think that would be 90 degree? Okay. Pretty accurate. We're off by like a degree or two, but I think it's safe.
89
So-
degrees. Wow.
This is where you guys need to make sure this does not come out, okay? Because if it comes out, guess what happens?
Me and Victor.
No.
You'll never know what the exact measurements are.
So we make sure this is down and snug and tight and meow, okay? And then full 90 degrees. Go.
That wasn't even funny that time. She said it's so good.
I was just thinking of
How Michaela
looking at Michaela's face.
Come on. 90 degrees. Okay. Now we gotta do rinse and repeat.
What was that?
Hold on.
Voice crack.
They're Boston.
Why? Don't mess with me.
Oh. 90 degrees, please.
Stop.
It sounded like your voice actually cracked there.
So I'm trying to hold it in. Yeah. Come on. Almost there, and we're good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who's next?
Laughing with
Okay. So we want to set this to as straight as possible. So see, look at it. It's at an angle already. So that's too far. Let go.
I feel better.
So we're gonna have to do it pretty intense here. So this 90 degree,
It's gonna be like
Right
yeah,
here.
like
The dot. Right.
the dog.
And my gum fell out.
Just
My
keep-
yeah, it does help. Yeah,
So just keep
I
right.
drank water and my gum fell
a
out.
little bit more to the right.
So like.
Like this dot would have to be like
Right
over
there.
here. Yeah.
Alright, so.
Ready?
Yeah.
So right there.
So we're not trying to make this perfect, but as accurate as possible. Ready?
I think it's about.
Okay. Keep going. You're about to be there. You're doing good. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Oh, yeah. You're there. That's pretty good right there.
I
So.
think you went to like Japan or something too long. You like adopted.
Too long? Wow, that was so weird.
Alright, so.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit like that. That's fine. You can do a full 90 straight like this.
Okay.
1, 2, go. Come on. Why are you leading like that? This guy.
I'm watching it.
He's
I'm
been
going
going
the
in
entire way with it, and I'm like,
Every single time you say don't stop, I just say don't stop believing.
Okay, you're good. Next person.
Street
next?
lights, pee.
Who's next? Who's next?
Oh, I didn't even mean to. Dang it.
Making sure you're paying attention, which is you're not. Come on,
I
I'm not
just-
gonna help you,
I handed
but you're doing
this one.
this one and this one.
I knew it. See?
I think we're just going to go in
Austin's like,
reverse.
yes, I do know everything about mechanics. Thank you very much.
No.
I mean, thank
You
you very
refer to me now
much.
as King Austin.
What? No,
Good
thank
job.
you. No, thank you.
No,
Why not?
No thank.
I think it has kind of
Just
a
go a little
ring
over.
to it.
No, it doesn't.
Good job.
I just
That's
don't
it.
want to do it.
Who's next?
Not King Austin.
Ooh. Okay, so he ended it here. Which one do you think is next?
Never royal.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Side-eye.
Good job. So I'm gonna help you on this one. So ready? Hey, put your foot on there. Not you, but him. No, over here. There you go. So it doesn't go that way. You're gonna push. You're gonna not push, but pull pressure this way. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm sitting
We're
here
almost
waiting
there.
for you to
Come on.
say don't stop.
Come on, you're. Help him out, Wyatt. I'm in the wrong spot for this. No, no, you hold that. Go, go. And yeah, there we go. Okay,
Her face just also
6, which is number 7. Good job.
Do I put my foot here? Or
Yep.
do I just... Hi. I'm feeling
You okay?
No.
I'm
She's
feeling
laughing
happy
too
today.
hard.
Is this all the meowing or what?
Yeah.
Dude, it feels so meow today.
I know. Go, 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 go. You got it. Come on, Vic. Come on, Vic.
You guys
Come on,
are saying
Victor.
meow too much.
Come on, Victor, you got this.
Yeah. Can I like sit on this?
You
Come on.
got this.
Come on, help him out.
Come
Help him
on,
out.
Victor, you got this.
Come on, go, go, go. Almost there. Almost there. A little bit more. Ah, there you go. Who's next?
Me.
Wait.
Michaela's next.
No,
What?
No, she said it already.
There she's
Yeah.
It's
Whoa.
Julia's
What
turn.
am I going to do?
It's Julia's turn.
Aw.
You already did it.
I want to go again.
You don't go
Already
again.
did
This one and this one.
So he did
You did know.
7, 8,
8. 10.
9, and 10.
I got my order down.
Hold on, let me get you
What do you
situated.
mean no? I have
Hold on, let me see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh, let's go a little more to the left. Okay,
9.
so this guy,
Yes.
you're gonna pull, hold down onto this, okay, and it's gonna go from here to here, okay?
Point it
Okay,
in
hold
the
this,
air.
hold this.
Huh?
Pointed it in
Go.
the air.
Point out order.
Watch out, not in the camera, dude. Come
Come
on, Julia.
Stop in the middle.
Come on, Julia. Okay, so before you go any further, check it out. Come over here. Oh, I was gonna say, and push.
No.
Just make sure this is hold down. Hold down to this. Push, 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 push. Come on, come on. There you go.
Slightly harder for me to push than pull.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
You go.
A little bit more. Just a tad more. And you got it.
I was kind of measuring using this thing.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Help. Maybe that.
Which is the last one?
This one.
No. So you like to pull more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So here. Ready? 1, 2, go. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. Come on. A little bit more, just like another inch or 2. Go. One more pull. There you go. Good job.
What?
All right.
My fist is numb
So now that everything's torqued to spec,
now. My
right?
fingers are numb now.
Okay. You guys did the easiest torque to spec known to man, just so you know. Because I let you guys do, what was it, 30 pounds in a 90 degree?
Yeah. No, it was 20 and then 9.
Oh yeah, 20 and a 90.
And then
So you gotta understand how hard that was, right?
not really.
It's usually a lot harder because you do more pounds.
Well, no, because we're gonna, next time when you do it for real, it's 60, okay?
That's not.
Then it's a 90, and then
That's
it's another
another
90.
You said that earlier, I remember.
Mhm. Good job. That's when you're just like,
Do I put these
and you're doing this. Hold on,
should I
bring
put
it.
these away?
You gotta do it by yourself.
Are we still using like these?
He's all like,
Al, are we
you're
still?
missing something that goes there.
Are we using Steve?
I know what goes there.
Oh,
Get it, grab it, grab it.
Grab it. Know what it is, grab it.
Yeah.
Nope, you're still missing something else.
Lifter.
Oh, yeah, the valve. The lifter
Lifters.
thing.
The
Yeah.
lifter thing.
What do you think we should cover these holes with?
Lifter. I forgot the name. But I know the
No,
name.
the other stuff that goes.
Goo.
The goo, grab the goo.
I said goo. I said goo.
You say
I
no.
didn't hear you. Here,
I said.
then install the goo. young lady. Install the goo.
Okay, on all of them.
Yep, all 8.
Do I? Al, are we still using
So
any?
you gotta do like a dab, and you go like that and like that. Okay.
Let me hold them.
Okay.
You gotta put your finger in there and just go whoop, and then do the next one.
Hold this one.
You don't need this close. You gotta quite. No, hit the metal, the aluminum around. That's all that matters is the round portion. Okay. And just rinse and repeat. Hey.
They're dilly dallying.
And
What was that?
really, Michaela.
You've never heard the word dilly dally before?
I know what dilly dally means. I'm just like questioning why she said dilly dally. Sounds so
Dilly
plastic.
It's such a great word.
I know.
Should I put this away?
See.
Can I put this away?
No.
Why?
You still need it. Leave it there.
I want
Then hold it.
No, sorry.
Good job. Okay. In a perfect world, you're supposed to put those in order.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
no.
say. I thought they were when we first put them there, but I think that it got kicked
But
or
we
something.
kicked them all around. We didn't do a good job.
Yeah,
kicking things
me and
around.
you tried to like organize.
Wow, I love how he's just me and you know.
I
you
took
and
them out. He
I.
organized them.
Proper grammar.
Proper grammar.
Me
I
and
always.
You
mess
should have been
up
like
with
that guy and this guy did
Us.
something.
You and I.
You and I.
That's
You didn't help me.
No,
That's the grammar.
for
Yeah.
you. Say I was you. I go you and I.
Not
Okay.
me and you. It's you and I.
You
I
always
always
say
say that
yourself
on
last.
Me and
accident, and my mom
you and me.
You always say yourself last.
Because
That's true.
the other person is technically more important
Yeah, I
than you
don't
in the
really
sentence.
like.
I don't understand why.
Dang.
I mean in the sentence.
What did you say?
I am so much more important than you right now. So
I
me
was saying.
and you.
I was saying the other person is more important
Why
than you.
Well, I mean,
That's what she was saying.
okay. I see how it is, Julia.
It is grammatically incorrect to say yourself first.
Yes.
Sounds like
It's
a
more
bunch of
important
meow
to
meow to
say
me,
that-
right?
It's not okay to say it's like worse to say your name first because that makes it sound like you think
Can
you're
you
more
just
important than the
just
other
do
person.
But what if I am?
the thing?
No.
I don't honestly
Then you
care.
still don't do it.
My
You still
grammar.
don't do it.
My
It's,
grammar's
it's
never
a
been
rule.
amazing, so just
It's a rule.
I don't know how my grammar.
Speak good, can I? Okay.
Oh my
My
god.
grammar's so bad, but I got it on paper and I read it fast.
I can't speak good.
I failed English.
Good speak, can I?
No! Did you hear that? Good speak and I.
Shoot,
It makes sense.
Wait, shoot.
Unga bunga, okay?
I can understand if you read
Okay.
that way.
Next step. Okay, now that we put assembly lubes to get these guys in, where else do you think we should put assembly lube?
On top.
Yes. So,
But they're already pretty
Because
like
the spinny
lubricated.
thing.
what is the name of that spinny thing?
Oh, actually, that's
I
the
think
pretty thing that's
Cream
pretty
shatter. Wait,
This
I
is
can't
the
tell
second
you.
spinny thing.
It is the
Yeah.
camshaft.
The smaller spinny thing.
Yes! Thank
Yes,
you!
Small spinny thing.
Alright,
I did. I
over
did
the
say
left.
camshaft.
Aren't these also
I said camshaft,
need to
but
be
whatever.
correct?
Yeah.
I didn't
A
get it.
doll. A doll.
None of these are.
You look like you're icing a cake.
Okay. Okay, next step. Victor just told us what it is. What is it, Victor?
Camshaft.
Okay.
Always.
What are the things that we just installed, Victor?
Lifters. Oil lifter.
Is your name Victor?
Yeah.
I said oil lifter.
My name is Victor the Fifth.
The fifth. The
Oh
fifth.
my gosh. there's a lot of
Actually-
oil on that camshaft.
It's Victor the 19th.
Okay,
The third.
The
So-
third.
what is the thing that she's playing with?
Camshaft.
The
Not
smaller
this, not
spinny
this.
thing.
The thing that she's been playing with over here.
My name is
Oh.
The
Curry the Fifth.
bam.
Oil ring. I
The
don't know. I
thing.
said oil ring. I don't know.
The thing.
Pretty good.
I'm actually Steph Curry.
Okay. We need to stop.
Seal.
There we go.
What seal?
Oil seal?
Cam camshaft seal?
There you go! Because it's sealing the camshaft.
So does it go
Well,
like this?
Okay, so take this one off first. Okay.
Why did your radius
Now
go
the
up?
cam goes on here.
Like this?
Where's the
Hmm?
Oh, you sure? You just said you have sticky hands.
Yeah.
Kind of sure. Look, there's an alignment. Look, we're not in the right spot. Where do you think you have to go? Pro tip, right? Okay.
This one's
Why
outside,
is
right?
it doing that?
Boom.
It's not supposed
Look.
to.
Hey, step back.
Because these things are
Out
springy.
of the line.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
So number one.
There was a camera there.
Look at this. How many cylinders do we have?
8.
4.
Wait.
Thank you. Thank you for someone who pays attention.
Oh.
I pay attention.
Okay, how many cylinders do we have?
4.
How many valves do we have?
8.
8. Wait.
Yeah. You got it right. Okay.
There was
How many lobes are on this camshaft?
8.
8
Okay. Every single one is in a different.
position.
Why? What position is it in?
Is it for the squeeze bang boom thing?
Kind of. You got the right concept. But each one is a cylinder, right? Okay. Suck, squeeze, bang, boom. Cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right now, you see these two lobes are all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
What stroke do you think we're on?
Compression?
Bang.
Bang.
TDC, bang, or what's the other one? It could possibly be, but it might not be.
Compression.
Exhaust. Okay.
Doesn't it need the exhaust valve though?
Look, so intake exhaust, right? So intake exhaust. These both are up, but look over here. Intake exhaust. Which one is it on? What stroke do you think is going to be? It's about to be on.
Exhaust?
Exhaust stroke. Okay. Intake exhaust. This one's all the way up. Where's this one at?
All the way down.
Wait, what stroke do you think this is going to be on? These two are up. Technically, they're both closed. Technically. So what stroke do you think we're going to be on? Oh! What other stroke has both valves closed in? Bang. Oh, there's one more.
Boom?
Compression.
Boom. Oh, compression, yes. Compression. Which is also suck, squeeze, bang, boom, but it's yeah. So that's why every one of these is a different stroke, okay? Because as an engine rotates, every single one has to be doing something. If not, it's useless, okay?
Everything in the car has to be doing at least some sort of thing, or else the car isn't working right.
And that's correct. So that's correct. That's where that cam cap goes.
Everything.
Do these have like a weird,
Cam cap.
like,
That's number one.
this one has a 2 in it.
Guess where that one goes?
One goes right there.
These two don't have a number. Oh, wait,
3 or 4.
this one has a 3.
And it would go.
Which way does it go though?
It goes
I
on.
don't think it.
Yeah.
Well, this side has like a rounded thing, and this side is flat.
It has a blip.
That one just
He put-
isn't
I think it
on
goes this way.
There you go. Oh, look at that. They actually match. So yeah, they match. See, it goes that way. And then number,
Why are these up here?
because it's not all the way down. It's not going to go all the way down because the cam is not lined up 100%.
It's not perfect.
There
There
it
it
goes.
down.
is. Okay. Now, it won't let you push down because it's under compression. The springs are decompressed. So, what do you think? How do you think we should install a cam?
Carefully.
Carefully.
Ay, ay,
Yeah.
ay.
With caution.
Yeah.
I don't.
Inside out.
Inside.
Good job, but in a different way this time.
Oh. Because there's not the.
It's not all the way down, right? So what do you think can happen if you're not all the way down?
You can push one.
It
Complete-
can, it can
You can lock it actually.
You can push one like down.
That would break your engine because you'd never be able to fix it again.
You can bind it is another term for it. You can bind it. Bind. So what happens is that camshafts are one of the most difficult parts to install in an engine. And we're gonna do a close-up view. Watch out. So people can see this. Okay? So The reason why it's very, very important that you guys pay attention to this very, very close, even though there's an alignment. See this cap has an alignment inside of it. It holds it in place. So we know that we're not gonna go lopsided as we bind it, bolt it down. But one thing you guys gotta see, when I go down this way, this side goes up. So what do you think we should be doing when we torque this down slowly?
Back and forth.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And what we want to do is go like 2 or 3 turns on this side, here and here, and you watch it go down, and then repeat over here, over here, over here, over here. Doesn't matter if you do in and out. All we want to do is go and get it down. Okay? As slow as possible. Because the faster we go down, the faster chances we have
of making mistakes.
It's aluminum.
Oh.
It's aluminum. This is all aluminum. So it's super soft metal.
Yeah.
If I go really quick, that aluminum's gonna bend, and we just ruined the entire top of the engine. Okay. So what size socket are these? More than likely these are 13s.
13.
Very, very
Do we need
important
these?
step. No, those are trash.
13.
Is that 13? Yep. Okay.
That's a 13.
In this scenario, like I said before, we're gonna go turn,
turn, and then you're just gonna keep going.
and you're gonna go left and right, just 1, 2. You'll notice it's gonna get easier
As you.
because we're compressing the.
He just said that that it wasn't actually needed. That's why she took it off.
Oh.
So we need a ratchet for this, guys.
What size is it?
I'm just waiting for someone to actually hear what I just said.
Oh,
What size?
Half inch.
Half inch.
Just waiting. I know they heard me.
I didn't hear.
I didn't hear either. You heard.
I heard, but I was doing that.
Is that
I
ratchet?
thought you heard.
Yeah,
I
just
didn't heard.
noticed it.
I was
Oh,
paying
wait.
attention to that.
You didn't heard?
You did.
I didn't.
Oh, there's a better one right
I
now.
didn't hear.
Brand new one. Okay. So I want you guys to hey, focus on this. Okay, look. See how I'm doing this? And you have to do this the entire time. Because if I go all the way down, it's gonna not have fun. Yep.
Yep.
So right now I can
We'll
probably
not be
see
happy
a
with it.
problem in a little bit. I'm gonna see right now when this goes down.
This one seems to be higher than the rest.
Yep.
It seems to be fixed. Solved for now. Fixed for now.
Foreshadowing.
Okay, I don't see any binding yet. But as we go,
So we level
you'll
here.
notice it has to get easier. If it gets harder,
That you're doing something
you're
wrong.
doing something wrong.
You're being bad if it's not.
Now, I can probably tell you right now if it's done right. So, let's see. Ah, there's a valve right there. I just met my best friend right now. So, there it is right there. So we probably want to go a little bit this way. Right there. So that's about halfway across the board. You notice it stopped. You tell me why. But what was happening?
The valves were hitting the piston.
So you have to time the head now because I rotated the engine so it can actually not hit the pistons anymore. But to do that, we gotta get it all put together, which we don't have all the parts for it to do it, unfortunately.
I feel like that's your notification.
So, something happened. I can already see right now. Something bad happened.
What?
Good things have been happening.
I just saw it right now. Who can tell me what happened? Watch your face.
Good idea.
One's very much higher.
This one seems higher.
No,
This one's lower.
that's right. But something bad happened to that one. Something very bad.
Which one? This one?
Oh, it cracked.
It cracked
Oh, it cracked, yeah.
right there.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Cracking is
It's
not
showing
Mhm.
insides.
And it gave up.
I don't think it's supposed to do that.
He kicked. Probably not.
Yep, I killed him. I killed the block. I killed the engine.
Why do you have to kick the bucket already? Come on.
So it cracked. Now the reason why it cracked, we're gonna have to find out.
Probably because it's old.
That's no, not because it's old. It's aluminum.
Oh yeah, true.
So in our scenario, it probably cracked because the head wasn't timed. Okay.
Never good.
So because we didn't time the head, we were hitting the piston, and because hitting the piston, it prevented it from going all the way down.
And that's
It
not
just
good.
was like, oh no, too
Yeah.
much pressure.
Too
And
much pressure.
the
and
problem
then
with that is that we have to time everything. Remember I told you everything has to be timed?
perfectly.
So unfortunately,
It wasn't time.
it wasn't timed, and because of that, we made a boo-boo.
That poor boo-boo
And
turned
that's
into
a
a sword.
big,
That sword turned into death.
It's a big boo-boo.
It's a
Yep.
very big one. He had a
You'll see
tumor
here.
and it exploded.
it cracked right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's bad.
Actually,
That's very bad.
yeah.
You know, everything
all the-
else, nothing happened to it.
What
Yep.
we want.
At first I thought it was just like the
Okay.
outside, but it went all
Yeah,
the way
I
I
through
heard
the
it
whole
crack.
place.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I heard the
didn't.
noise. I thought it was just like the.
Oh no, I was just so focused on him doing the combinations
So-
that I wasn't paying attention to the
When he was twisting, I heard a noise. I thought it was just like the bolt, like just
Maybe
going in. But
I might have heard it
yeah,
and thought
I
it was
think it
just a ratchet.
So because it cracked, that means the pistons down here are not where they have to be,
Oh.
and that's why we have to, we have to be careful with that. So we're gonna take this guy off.
Very careful.
No.
We're gonna rotate the engine underneath and find out, put it halfway.
Good.
So-
how do we know where it is?
We'll see.
Let's find out right now.
One day. And there's
Won't these things
There's
come
one
out
nut
though
right
when we
here.
turn around the engine?
What happened? No, they're pretty stuck in there. They shouldn't fall out.
Okay. 'Cause
They
we
have
did want
goo.
some stuff.
yeah. We have
I
the
don't know if I can get that one
mysterious
out.
goo. The gr-
Yeah, magnet. It's in that tool bag.
We don't need the magnet.
Wait.
I
You
have
get it
it.
out?
I have it.
You did see it?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Tiny fingers fixed it.
What?
Okay. So pull the pin.
Still have the magnet
We're gonna
just in case.
Who's tiny
rotate.
fingers?
Her.
No.
Oh, she does have small hands.
Okay. So where do you think is halfway on this motor?
Oh, when these are like kind of even.
No, it's all the way down.
Maybe when it's.
One of them did fall out.
Well,
When
No, no. Oh, they're all falling out.
Why did
Just leave it alone.
why did you put the magnet here?
no.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
The goo didn't help.
Okay. Yeah, the goo did not help.
Oh my.
It makes it
My
even
arm.
more slippery though.
It's not supposed to. It's supposed to be tacky.
Oh.
It's supposed to hold it in place.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So what time is it, parents?
Eat it.
It's 6:30.
Okay. Okay.
You want what?
So halfway on these guys, just so you guys know, is about. Oh, so where's the pin?
I put it back.
Dude, my ankle is in pain.
Why?
So,
You good? Okay,
Do I
so
pick it up or like?
Wouldn't it be like
I'll
right
pick it
here? Because these are like flat.
The magnet.
Yeah.
How many do we have?
so that's halfway right
So how
there.
many do
It may
here,
help
I'll
if
take
I
that.
move the
Okay.
magnet here.
Why do these look
There's
like they're
two
lower?
left in there.
Well, they're at an angle. Look at the
Trying to
piston
hold
down
it
here. So if I
Why does the
rotate,
goose smell so familiar?
if I rotate it backwards,
Smells like bleach or
Oh, I see.
something. I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, it smells like bleach or chlorine.
Yeah,
So
my pool smells like chlorine because it's a chlorine pool.
Same.
My cat's breath smells like cat food.
That smells like cat food.
Thank
too.
you.
Mine too. Were you doing a voice just now?
Yes.
I know exactly the voice.
It's
Good
Ralphie from
job.
Simpsons.
Good job. I appreciate you so much more right now. You're
Really?
gonna get a nice birthday present.
When's her birthday?
I don't know.
September. That's
There
my
you go.
sister's birth month. What day?
13.
Okay,
I
you
knew
guys
it.
put
That was what I was thinking.
Hey, put the lifters back in.
Put these back in. All right. Oh, I was gonna put them in an order, but
My brother's birthday is 1/2/3.
1, 2, 3.
The 23rd
Oh.
of January. 1/2/3.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You just broke it, Victor. I watched you. You were so angry at that magnet, you broke it.
It's so sticky.
This one's not in.
Yeah.
On Friday the 13th.
It could. It might.
It
That's
has.
what?
Can't even touch
You
it.
have.
I don't want to mess it up.
Then go
I
get
don't
us.
wanna
Why you have
That's
handprints
the-
on
that's
your
the
back
point of it.
already?
No, just here. There's a rag. Where's the rag?
That's what I was waiting for.
No.
It's somewhere
Wait,
Fix the
Right there.
magnet.
on the
Right here.
metal thing.
All right.
The engine.
The engine holder.
Hmm?
fine.
Someone has a question.
I'll do
What's
it
your question?
if I have.
No, on the thing.
Oh, what was the question? Can you
was,
read it?
What year was this from?
This is from a 1984 Volkswagen Golf.
Finally.
Okay.
If you
We're
if
back.
you put a handprint on my back,
Handprints still.
that's all your fault.
This is an 8 valve,
I
1.8 or 1.6
The
liter
longer the glue
engine.
is on your hands,
Where
the
is
more it
halfway
starts
on
to
this?
smell like oil.
Well, that's where
No,
we're
it has-
going.
Why does it smell like a?
So was
a
the
burger,
rotation
but it
is
has
this
more.
way.
I don't know why
So-
your burgers smell like cleaning products, but they kind of
Yeah, they shouldn't. But
So we can get it. That's better. I
Where
think.
did you get some burgers?
This one's supposed to be-
Stay away from that.
McDonald's.
We'll use that.
I don't,
Yeah,
eat,
I
I
mean,
don't
I
eat at
think
McDonald's.
Focus!
It's not
Okay.
quite perfectly down.
Yeah, no, but it'll work better this time around. Because we don't have any, what's it called? Any
Some things.
pistons in the way.
Yay!
Okay.
The pistons are not in the way. Let's go.
What happens to people with a birthday on a leap year?
Oh,
They
my
don't
friend,
have a birthday
They
has
stop.
a birthday
They
on a
stop
leap year,
existing.
and he's like 3 years old because his birthday's on a leap year.
Wait, how old?
He's like 3 years old because his birthday's on the leap year.
So
So
basically,
his birthday
you just
only comes
skip
like
up.
every 4 months. Or every 4
Every
years.
4 months?
Every 4 years.
The oldest 3-year-old in the world.
Wait, how?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, hey,
I
come
think I
on.
have a cousin who's born on
No,
this year.
he's 4 now. He's 4 now.
Wait, in
Quick math.
terms of actual years
Quick
or in
math.
terms of the leap years?
That must be like
the
the-
leap years.
Whenever he gets his
he's
birthday to
20.
come around, he's
No, not 20.
whenever he gets his birthday to come
So
around,
the
he's probably so
people
happy.
who live years, they actually probably
4 years worth of presents right there.
4 years old, but
That means it's
I
actually
think-
16. 16.
Yeah, 16. Because 4 times 4 is 16.
Ooh, the
Whoa.
mathematics are strong.
that's how I said he was 4.
89 times
Unless
89.
one of the
Do
years,
the math.
unless
Okay, we're done.
one
Wait,
of
we're
the
done with
leap
this. We're
years
done.
was
We need to get this
multiple of
done.
400 or 100.
I'm trying to make sure we can do this. More than likely, the valves are actually stuck.
That's
I
not
just heard a
good.
random
Something
fact.
cracked
Yeah, I
over
heard-
there, and I saw something pop.
I heard the pop too, but I
Oh, it's probably this, the cam.
Okay, that's good. Don't want another
Crack.
don't want another.
Yeah,
split.
this,
All
that's,
the
the,
tips are coated in wood.
that's actually the valves going down now. Jeez, finally.
Trying to attract my arm to your magnet.
Yeah, so I think what happened is that the lifters and the valves were stuck inside the head, and they weren't allowing us to compress it. That happens because this is an old motor.
It might also be because the lifters had like dirt or something on them.
Oh, that one cracked too.
Which one?
That cam
Oh,
cap.
that one
Oh,
cracked a lot.
Ow! This one's cracked. Oh, wait, something's cracked.
Jeez.
Actual.
Oh
Right
my
there.
god,
Yeah,
oh,
the
the actual
The
thing.
actual thing is cracked. That's what that pop was.
What
Right
is
there.
going on
This one's
here?
also cracked.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep, that one's cracked.
Barely even tight. Okay, so we're not gonna go any further.
Stop cracking
So
things.
Yeah.
there's a crack right here, and then there's a crack right there.
That sucks. 'Cause
Yeah, that.
this should never happen. Just FYI.
Well, I mean, this is a busted engine.
Catwalkers
awful, actually awful.
Yoda.
It's a baby. It's baby Coda.
Okay, for you guys watching online, I've never had a head cracked in my life, but I've also never ever reused an old engine with old hardware. So this is a first for me. It should not happen, but more than likely it's happening because something is preventing it from going. And more than likely it's probably because we don't have a gasket on here. On top of the fact that the pistons are probably not timed correctly on top of that.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately,
But lesson here is you set cylinder 1 to TDC, top dead center.
Top dead center.
You set camshaft number 1 to TDC, which is usually both of these are not touching, okay? And then you just bolt everything down. You should not have a problem like this. This is, again, very odd that it's doing this and it's cracking like no tomorrow without any effort. I'm barely tightening these caps down
How
and it's
is it
cracking.
cracking though? Like what?
More than likely what's happening is that these lifters are stuck. They're not squishing.
They weren't very dirty.
Yeah.
The lifters.
Yeah, so
They were also on the ground.
Yeah.
well, that doesn't really matter
They also,
because
but they fell from.
the issue is that
reasonable
the
distance.
valves that the lifters push down on more than likely are just stuck, rusted shut. Because I left this engine out in the rain.
These heads
So.
are just always cracking, man. Heads are flying too.
Okay.
Yeah, I know when I put some of the lifters in, some of them were like
Except for that head.
springy, and there was like one or two
This
that
one
weren't.
is not moving at all.
But all
Yeah,
the
that's the
other,
one that wouldn't.
This one's not
some of
moving
the other
either.
heads at the rail
That
are
one's moving.
Yeah.
on people.
So
Just these two.
yeah, so more than likely the
Good job.
valves are just damaged on the inside. So because again, I left this out in the rain, it probably rusted sealed.
As long as you do
So.
what I did. That I was doing.
It's okay. What we'll do is, this is it for tonight. Put that down and put it away. Both of you. So before we end today's class, Michaela, Julia, Wyatt,
What did I do?
Senor Osteen,
What did you
Yes.
call him?
Compadre Victor.
We got
Okay.
special.
I'm calling all you guys out. Chill.
We got.
All y'all.
Well,
You didn't call. You can call him.
I did. I said Senor Osteen.
we're special. You guys are just called by normal names. Me and Victor are elite.
He called you out with special names because you were the ones being annoying.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
She's calling you guys.
Yeah, I did not say it.
What?
Oh, that hurt. Ah,
That hurt.
What hurt?
oh, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Okay. I need you guys, since this is all put together, what is this called? Say it. No. Say it now.
It's the.
No.
No.
Not long.
Yes.
Wait, yeah, I did
What'd
say
you
it right.
say?
I wasn't sure. I said long block.
Long
That's
block.
right.
Long block. It's long.
It's
It's longer.
it's
It's chunky.
It's a big square.
It's
Longer than
chunky.
a short block.
What?
It's longer than a short block.
Oh
Yeah,
my-
chunky. Exactly.
So, hey. Say, hey, Michaela, back in your spot. The entire room is being recorded, so it's not like.
Wait, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Wait, it is.
I just put it back and I widened the angle, so. Hey, okay. This is called the long block, right?
Yes.
Stand up, please. Because Julia said so.
Good job,
And she is right.
But when I call things a spinny thing, you say I'm wrong.
Because you are wrong. That's not the proper name. It's called a camshaft, Michaela. Get it right.
Okay.
Or camshaft, crankshaft.
We're not there yet. Okay.
Camshaft.
We're not there yet. Okay. Okay. What are these called?
These are called.
Michaela. Julia. I didn't want you to answer. And this is called?
Camshaft.
What's underneath it?
Lifters.
Okay. What is this piece called?
Head. It's called a head.
Good job. Okay.
No.
What is the bottom portion called?
Foot block.
No, I only said the bottom portion. I didn't say the complete bottom portion.
Block?
Good job. Okay. Now, what is it called with all the internal pieces inside of it?
A short block.
Okay. As we move forward, moving right along.
Moving all along, we are feeling good. The pistons are
Hold on.
crankshaft piston.
Spinning thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Stop.
Spinning thing.
Oh man, can you not just stop
We're
for a
calling it
second?
technically by what we see it as. If we say it looks like a spinning
See,
thing, it's because it looks like a
you know what
spinning thing.
mansplaining is, right? You just did womansplaining.
Exactly. It's
Say it. Say it to the world.
you know.
Uh-huh. No, now you have no words, do you? Now you have no words to point to the fact that people are watching you.
We got the pistons under that, and we got the crankshaft.
Okay, hey. We need Michaela and Julia to answer now.
It's a spinning thing.
It's
Okay.
crankshaft.
Okay?
Spinny thing. Things to hold in the spinny thing.
Actually wrong.
What? No, because
They
it
hold
does.
in the
Because it holds
pistons.
That does not
They
hold
hold
it.
in the pistons.
Thank you, Julia. These are called what?
Main cap.
Good job, main cap.
When I was at home.
These, the top caps, what are these called? These 1, 2, 3, 4 caps.
piston caps.
No.
Piston something.
No. Why? Please.
What?
Please tell me something.
Like the piston rod cap?
Thank you.
Rod cap.
That's the rod cap.
Piston something.
You said piston something, not
Okay,
piston
hold on.
cap.
This is a trick one. Hopefully you guys remember this one. What are the name of these washers that are inside here?
Washers? Oh my gosh. Dude,
Washers.
No.
washers?
They start with a T. They control the end play of the crankshaft.
Oh.
But they have a different, they don't have like end play washer, no. Starts with a T.
Why was the first thing that popped in my mind theater?
Rust washer.
Thrust washer.
Why do they have to make it so complicated?
Why can't it make sense?
You know, when you become an engineer, you can make it complicated or simple.
Distributor.
I
know it's simple.
Wait.
You can remember in
Distributor.
your mind is something entirely different.
Just
And
name these spinny things.
Large spinny thing?
And small
Small
spinny thing.
No, he's getting my language. He's understanding
Do
my
not,
language.
everybody!
He's understanding my
Oil
language.
pan.
Oil
Distributor.
pan, distributor. Oh, what's this one?
I forgot. Satellite.
oil pump? We need
Good
to
job.
Oil pump. Oh my.
Okay.
Flywheel.
Flywheel, clutch kit, setup. Okay.
need everyone to know that crankshaft is spinning.
No.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's a crankshaft. Crankshaft
Thank you.
is also known
Thank you,
as
Victor. Thank you,
crankshaft.
Austin.
Crankshaft, which is
I
also
wanna
known
thank you.
as
Let's go on a
spinning.
split.
Join you,
Crankshaft.
Ben.
Main cap. Oil.
Crankshaft, which is also known as sometimes as spinning thing.
No, it is not.
It is not. It's a Michaela language.
Alright,
Michaela language. It is large
Well,
spinny things, small
By the
spinny
way, you
things.
can F
Okay,
minus.
hold on. Lady language, man language. Before we go any forward,
My language is better.
I want you to lady explain this to the audience.
I got you. So it's the big spinny thing, the thing that holds like the small spinny things on here, right? Then there's these things go up and down, and around,
Mm-hmm.
and then these hold in like the giant spinny thing. And yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh my
What else do you want me
gosh.
to do?
Oh my.
Keep going.
I can't wash this.
She's lady explaining.
I
Hold
hate
on.
it. Ladies landing is bad.
Keep
Okay.
going. Hold on. Shh.
So
Julia's next for finishing off the lady explaining.
no, let me do it.
Okay.
Small spinny thingies,
I can barely
up and down
remember spinning
things,
things. I still think about this crankshaft
the float things,
most of the time.
the things that hold in the smaller spinny thing.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Good job.
What is the whole thing called?
Or long.
No.
Never mind.
No, I'll say it.
I want to
It's a
say
block.
it.
It's a block.
It's a long.
It's
block.
a big block.
It's called a long block.
Big block.
Michaela.
A big block.
Big block.
Okay.
Learn my language.
You have to learn Michaela language, okay,
It's
dude?
called long.
Block.
We just
big
got lady
block.
explained, okay?
It's a long block.
Alright, now for the bed.
Okay. Cam cap. Cam.
Loud, loud.
Cam cap. Camshaft. Lifters. And then we also turn this over. And then we got crankshaft, pistons, we got main cap, and then we got piston rod cap. And then after we
The
got
whole thing is called a
long block.
Okay.
And then
It's called
the bottom.
Thrust washers
Who
is the
says
main
you
one.
guys are right and I'm wrong?
because you are wrong. Just the fact.
No.
She's not
She-
wrong. She's saying it in her own language.
She's lady correct.
I am technically correct.
I don't believe you.
If this was in the world of Futurama, technically correct is the right kind of correct.
No. But what about
That doesn't make sense.
Al?
Because you don't understand
What about-
the joke.
what about-
Do you watch Futurama?
What?
Okay,
What's
hold on.
correct?
When you technically understand things in a technical way,
Yes, it's still understanding it. You're
No,
right
no,
in
no,
your
no.
own way.
it's technically correct. In other words, it's scientifically correct because it's technical and it's correct.
If she memorizes these things in her own mind as something else, then she's technically correct in what they are.
Which makes her
Right.
the right kind of correct.
No, it makes her the wrong kind of wrong.
I know it's not.
She's wrong.
It's correct. I'm right.
No. Remember,
She's right in her own way.
when you get older,
You have to.
you have two scenarios in life.
You
Okay?
get married.
For us, no. For us gentlemen here.
Yes.
Okay, for them is a different story.
Yeah.
For us, you either right or you're happy.
You're either right or
You
you're
pick one or the other.
And your friends will hate you if you
I
always
see.
correct them.
See, we're
I always
right.
correct people.
We're
by
right.
accident.
All
We
right.
only have one way of
That's the
saying
end of it,
we're right.
everyone. Thank you for watching
Main
this
cap.
live episode with the kids building a full 8-valve
Main
block.
Technically not fully because it broke halfway.
It broke some of the
broke.
cam caps due to the fact that the valves actually locked.
And-
They were broken. But they got the gist. It's great. We're probably gonna tear it back down again and clean up all the parts because the next thing we have to tear down is actually a head. I want you guys to tear down an entire head.
Wait, did we do that?
Huh?
Did we do that?
No, you guys did not actually tear down a head.
I feel like you've had us
Nope,
do that.
you have
but in
not
our
tear
own
down a head.
groups.
You've only taken the cams out of it. You actually have never taken the keepers, the springs.
It's a valve.
Oh
valves
yeah,
out.
because there's different parts on
Mhm.
We normally just like take the head off and send it.
Yep. Now we're gonna take the engine apart one more time and actually disassemble and reassemble a head. Because if you guys can do that,
Like the most complicated part.
it is one of the hardest parts to do
It
because
is
it's the
all
most
over your face.
tedious parts to do.
And
Thank you
it's
guys.
literally your
Across your
Huh?
nose and all
With
your
your sights.
To a point.
Oh yeah.
Thank you guys. We're gonna end it tonight.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Hunter Queen. Slay.
That's right. Happy wife, happy
Well, in
life.
order to actually do that, you have to do the
Put these away.
That's